Okay, gang, here's what I did. I loosened up the two bolts for the gas tank. There's the one there. And after you remove the speedometer, you got the, you got to take the speedometer and cluster thingy off. There's a speedometer cable and two plugs for oil pressure indication, water level, and neutral light, things like that, high beam. And then there's another bolt hole right there for the top of the gas tank. Before you try to take the gas tank off, this is on the air filter side of the Drifter 800. There's a breather line. You can see it there. I already got mine loosened. That goes up above the horn. Mine's a little bit bigger horn than stock because it's a different horn. But if you look up under there, you can see that little breather tube that goes into the tank. That line gets connected to that. Take it off before you try to take the tank off. And also, on the other side of the bike, there is your fuel line. Take that off the petcock and make sure that the petcock is either in on or reserve position. If it's in prime, you're just gonna empty the whole gas tank out. So mine's right now in on position, which is fine. And then there's another breather line that goes to, I believe it's a vacuum line that goes up to the petcock to, when the engine's running, it's gonna allow the petcock to operate. I think that's what that does. Anyway, take those two lines off, and then your tank should be free to move, and don't place it on the floor because you'll bend the petcock system. Place it over a bucket or something and make sure that the tank is pretty secure so it doesn't get knocked over and scratched all up. What I did is I put a can below the fuel line when I emptied it out, and I put a rag beneath the fuel line to catch any drips that may come out. Okay, let's take the tank off and see where we're at.